Depression to me is like being in a dark room with no way of escape. It's like a continuous nightmare of being trapped in my own brain, and I try and tell it to stop, but nothing. And that's all I feel. That's how I feel. Nothing. When I went through it, I felt nothing but emptiness, and it was quite like feeling sad, but never quite knowing the source of it. I found that I'd lost interest in almost everything, and if I'm honest, I found the world around me pointless. I felt worthless and kept saying to myself that I was just another number in the world. People aren't important. No one actually makes a difference in the world. Every single person is going to die, and your whole life is just one build up to that moment. I'd lost control in every aspect of my mind. My head wasn't right, and I felt more like a lifeless puppet on a piece of string. I didn't really find out I had depression until a few years ago. I never thought I had something wrong with me. I just felt that I was a bit lost in the world, and I was just different from everyone else. I remember being online and seeing a post about it, and I was reading through it. It was just like ticking off a mental checklist. After then, the term depression was more frequently used, and that's really when and how I found out about this type of illness. I dealt with my depression by firstly realising that I had it. It was that which really helped me understand what I was going through, and from there I got help from doctors, but I learned that I could only help myself. The best advice I could give to anyone that has depression is that things aren't as bad as they seem. Despite how low and down you feel, it can get better, and it's honestly best to find someone that you're closest to and to talk to them about it. I feel like just because you feel alone doesn't mean you have to be.